Hello, hello. Welcome to yet another phenomenal episode. India has been decimated, just like how New Zealand did a whitewash. South Africa came in and destroyed. Shushmit, I can see a smile in your face. Are you happy that India got destroyed, or what is it?
Yes, I'm very, very happy because I think India needed a check, reality check.
Now, I never watched any of the test matches because honestly, I don't even want to put myself into anything where uh, I get my blood pressure and everything high. But Washington Sundar at number three, and what is wrong? What is going on right now in Indian cricket? Mhm.
I think we have finally got our version of break check.
I mean, that's a very. I don't even know how to react to that. uh, Dhruv Jurel, Rishabh Pant, KL Rahul, three prominent wicket keepers in the batting lineup, but the highest scorer and the most number of balls faced was by the epic Kuldeep Yadav. What what epic batsmanship, right?
I think that goes to show that it's an amazing team being made under the leadership of the most talented Shubman Gill.
And not to forget the coach. So a lot of these things are going on. Sack the selector, sack the coach. What are your thoughts on this? What exactly do you think is where Indian cricket needs to move forward now that next year we have the T20 World Cup and then the following year we have the actual one day World Cup.
So, I mean, as far as tournaments are concerned, you cannot write off Gambhir because he is amazing as far as tournaments are concerned. But if you talk about Test cricket, I feel which obviously is the main form of cricket according to me. People tend to forget that, but Test cricket is right up there. So if you really want India to perform well in Test, you need someone experienced, someone who is stable with his decisions because rash decisions doesn't work in Test cricket. And you have seen what has happened with England when they tried to bring in those baseball games, and it has just bamboozled the entire England team. The way they are playing against Australia and the Ashes goes to show that Test should be played as a proper Test match and not
Now,
bring in your IPL players to play the Test and thinking of winning.
now there was this meme that I saw today in the morning that uh, England is one party team and Gautam Gambhir's India is one more 40 team. So both the 40 teams played with each other and they still came out with a draw, equal to draw, just to show that both the teams are equally potty because South Africa comes in and destroys India. India goes to Australia, gets destroyed. Now England goes to Australia, got destroyed. There was a lot of fight and everything that was expected, but it's full potty, right?
Yes, that's why I'm saying na, that Test cricket has to be played as Test cricket. And since you mentioned regarding a meme, let me also come up with a meme which I saw today, where Gautam Gambhir is being asked, "Why did you fail in class 10?" And his reply, "I'm the same guy who passed class 9." So this
Yeah.
is the meme which resembles the question which was asked by the reporter.
So I think for us, though, we had already stopped watching cricket that regularly after I think Sachin, the legend, the god of cricket, retired, and then of course MS Dhoni was there. We still kept watching. Now, even though India have won the last two ICC tournaments, Test cricket, we don't know what's going to happen. The ICC tournaments are coming in. Definitely, there is no scope of them going up for the World Test Championship final in 2027. That's inevitable. Now, as an Indian fan, should we just continue to stay neutral and enjoy watching cricket and stay with the IPL? Or do we really need to have any hopes on this Indian team at all? Honestly speaking, I don't get that same feeling what I used to get when I would watch no that Sachin Tendulkar, Ganguly, and that era. Compared to this now, it's obviously it doesn't even make any sense to watch. Now, do you also feel the same?
Yes, and it feels sad because as cricket lovers, to see all your favorite players like moving out of the game. Yes, what Gambhir said is right. It's a transition team, but don't make such a transition where you bring a number three as Washington Sundar in order to fulfill that transition. So it's basically, I feel, not the players which are making the issue. I feel yes, the players I feel are not bad, but you have to select the right players. That's most important. And here, like, selection is based on what criteria? I think probably the selectors also doesn't. That is
Or
about
maybe
it.
maybe Harshit Rana has a lot of Gautam Gambhir videos and Ajit Agarkar videos. That's also possible. We never know. We never know.
Yes,
So
I think he's a legend. He's a legend because the South Africa series is starting, and we are thinking, who is our bowler? Like you look at the lineup and you are thinking, who is going to get the wickets? You have Nitish Reddy in probably all the formats. I think he's also turning out to be a Harshit Rana. You look at the consistency is maintained after that century against Australia. I mean, I'm telling you, when I used to play cricket, my consistency was better than Harshit. Sorry, Nitish Kumar Reddy. But yes, I mean, there's no explanation as to what is happening, why it is happening, why is this player playing, why is that player not playing. I really want to see what is going to happen with Indian team. But even after all this, if they manage to win the World Cup, the T20 World Cup, I mean, I'll be like amazed because of so much of chopping and changing. When you have Sanju Samson performing so well, why all of a sudden remove him and bring in Shubman Gill? So I mean, there are a lot of question marks. Like I said, you cannot make rash decisions, which Gautam Gambhir is and the selector, our great Ajit Agarkar, is making. And I think I know why he is going for Harshit Rana. Probably he sees himself in Harshit Rana. He is reminded of those old days. You remember back in those days?
it's really good that our SM show is turning out to be a stand-up comedy special there. And slowly, slowly, as the episodes are growing, you all will continue to see these little one-liners. And I keep telling Shushmit that if he ever plans and prepares for a stand-up comedy special, it is going to be a huge hit. This is what he does. Okay. Thank you. Now, the T20 series and the one day series are going to start. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli is back again. The same thing is going to go on. And until the next World Cup, we just have a few handful of one dayers to play. We'll get to see Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli yet in action. So again, the forms, the different the structure, the shifts, it shifts from Test cricket right now to the from red ball to white ball cricket. So, what are your expectations of that? And will we get to see more of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma in action? And also, are you planning to watch those games?
Yes, because of Rohit and Virat. Just because of Rohit and Virat, I'll try to watch. Now, obviously, cannot predict I'll be able to watch or not, but I'll try to watch because of them. I think they are the leaders. With them, it really feels like watching the matches. But without them, it's somehow like T20, it's still okay. Like, okay, yeah, T20, you have a lot of players who are coming in, but at least in one day, we are getting to see them. And I feel they are more than ready to represent India in the World Cup, 2027 World Cup. If there are the like few games also, I don't mind having few games. Like these two players, they are already legends. They know how to, and they have shown it against Australia in that game that they can still perform at the highest level. So if you have them, I don't see any player, no matter what Agarkar or Gambhir tries to make you understand. Believe me, no player is better than them. You cannot pull out any player, tell them that this guy's play will be playing better than Virat or Rohit. Sorry, difficult to accept that.
I mean, obviously they've given their everything for the country, and I think as fans, we are having a lot of questions. We don't know what's going on, and all we can do is just hope for the best. Thank you so much, Sushmit, for this episode. A lot of laughs, a lot of trolls, and in the next episode, we are coming up with something even more special. So get ready for that. Thank you so much for joining today's episode, Sushmit.
Thank you so much, and I hope from the next time they don't select a selector like Ajit Agar.